My name is Sharif Hachem. I'm 20 years old. I lived in Senegal my whole life, and I'm studying now in Canada. I play soccer, and I would like to try to sign a professional contract in the future. Going to that pro level, it means like a lot of things. So first, people don't know really what it takes to become professional. Like it's really, really hard. Even to get into varsity is hard. So like you have to do a lot of sacrifice. To become a professional player, you need even more sacrifice, and you need to be really tough with yourself, because things are not easy and there's a lot of competition. So we gotta stand out. If I became professional, I would mean a lot to me, because people always say, "Oh, it's too late. Oh, you can't do it." And then if I done it, then I prove a lot of people that it's wrong. That you can always like do whatever you put your mind into. At the beginning, I just wanted to join my varsity soccer team, and I saw that the players were really good in the team, and I was looking ways of seeing how I can improve my football skills, and I didn't know how I would start with. Like I didn't have any experience in it. I was just like training by myself sometimes, but not really seeing recruitment. I was just doing friendly matches, friendly leagues, and like running from time to time. It wasn't really structured. This time I went to Barbados for a field study semester. I was looking for a coach to get ready for the trials for varsity, and then they gave me Aaron's contact. I once trained with someone saying, he was a very good training, but he was asking, "Were you doing this effort, this?" Like Alan knows what it takes to reach the top level. Alan was always putting me to my limits. He was always caring. Was always, "Oh, did you touch the ball today? Did you do this and that? Did you sleep well? Did you eat well?" And all of these questions show that he wasn't only a trainer in the gym, but he was a trainer as well outside the gym. And he was telling me about what it actually takes to reach the other level. That's what I learned about training with Alan. I feel like faster. And because I touched a lot the ball, I feel like more technical now. I feel stronger because I gained like 20 pounds since I started. I remember, for example, I tried out with McGill during my first year when I came. I didn't have an impact on the field. I wasn't even thinking about going to tryouts in local clubs in Montreal. Well, now I'm thinking about going to a lot of tryouts. Recently, I got like player of the week. That's because of the strength and conditioning work, all those squats, those sprints, and the ball work that I'm doing. It was a match against a really good team. I scored one goal. I played defensive midfield. And I dribbled a lot of players. I was good technically and everything. So it was one of my best matches since I've started even playing football. And this is because of the strength training and because of the technical training that I do. I'm I'm happy about it, and it shows that the more I'm training, the more results will come, and I'm confident for the future. I started training online. At the beginning, I was like, "How am I gonna do that?" And then Aaron just told me, "You have to visualize it." So I was just prioritizing training when I was in hard days and when I came back to school. And just by making daily efforts, you can still have progress. Like you just have to believe in it and things will go really well. Especially that Alan is a very good coach. I like about using the training app, the videos explains really well, like more that you have to do. So even like, for example, when I don't have an online training, but I've trained by myself, those videos tell you exactly what you have to do. If you follow them and look at them really well, you'll understand what you can track your progress and your performance. And that's a very good thing. So the word dominates, it means to me like training harder than the opponent so that during the game day, like you can beat them easily. Like if you train hard, then the game day becomes so easy because you've already worked hard on them. If it snows, then I'm gonna train my guard, like find a place indoors to train because it's important. I realized it's very important to never skip training and to be as consistent as possible. Mentally, training with LPS, you change mentally because you become more mentally tough. Like, and he always repeats about what dominate moves and everything. And I think that it doesn't only apply to sports, but it applies to a lot of other things in life. It means like always willing to work like harder than the opponents, and you want to become good at everything that you do after training with LPS. And physically noticed a lot of change, especially in explosivity and speed.